Welcome back, everyone. I was in Platte County for tonight's Hy-Vee and Channel 9 Game of the Week. The undefeated Pirates hosted Belton High School Pirates tonight. It's time now for the Hy-Vee Check of the Week. To do that, from Hy-Vee, we got Mike.
Hello, I'm Mike Wimblade from Hy-Vee. On behalf of Hy-Vee and Channel 9, we'd like to present Belton with their Game of the Week check. And also Platte County with their Game of the Week check. Congratulations.
It was a big night in Platte City as the Pirates were hosting the Pirates. The Platte County Pirates off to a hot 5-0 start, hosting the Belton Pirates, who are 3-2. Pick it up, Belton shooting themselves in the foot early. First play from scrimmage, tailback Zach Willis puts it on the turf. He recovers, but it's a 14-yard loss. Meanwhile, Platte City Pirates were clicking on all cylinders. Senior quarterback Lloyd Lockett hits T.J. Gullery. That's a first down. A couple of plays later, it's Lockett to Alex Minter. 15 more yards, and the fans are loving it. The drive is capped off by this 15-yard touchdown scamper by Minter, and it's a 7-0 home team advantage. After a 3-and-out for Belton, Platte City goes back to work. Lockett hits Zach Regan on a quick out pass. That's another first down. We know they can throw, but can they run with the football? The answer is yes. Take a look at this tough run by Mike McNair. 22 yards, and the Pirates are in business. Next play, it's Lockett with the quarterback keeper, and he'll take it down to the 2-yard line. Then it's McNair again. He reaches the ball just over the goal line for the score. 14-0, Platte City on top at that point. But Belton really came back hard. They win the game by the score of 50-24. Over on the Kansas side, Shawnee Mission East taking on rival Shawnee Mission West. East would score first. Lancers quarterback Luke Pidgeler completes his pass to wide receiver Sky Tate for a touchdown. Lancers take a 7-0 lead. East would continue to put points on the board. On the very next drive, Shawnee Mission West would fumble the football, and Lancers would pick it up and run it all the way back for another touchdown. That will give the Lancers a 14-point lead. West would answer on the next drive. Vikings quarterback Zach Witters fakes the handoff. He sneaks into the end zone to cut the lead to 7. But the Lancers, they were not done. 2 minutes before halftime, the Lancers would score on a 1-yard run to push the lead back to 14. And after that, the Lancers would not look back. They win this game 42-21. Back on the Missouri side, Park Hill taking on Ruskin. Trojans would waste no time as quarterback Billy Makels would find Ronnie Bell, who beats the defense and finds the end zone. Ruskin got off to a bad start. Eagles tried to throw the ball deep down the field, but the ball is intercepted by the Trojans. That set up Park Hill in good position. Later in that drive, Dorian Clayton follows his blocks, takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. Park Hill would score 42 points in the first quarter. Jeez. And would cruise to a 61-0 victory over Ruskin. Now, here's a look at some of the other scores from around the Metro.